We offer six different models, 6 or 7 different models, 3 radial lift machines, and then 4 vertical lift machines, which what we're known for is that's our super boom configuration, our vertical lift. That gives us the furthest and highest reach in the market. All right, so when you're setting or loading into a dump truck, that'll give you the furthest, highest and furthest reach, so it's easier to dump right into the middle. What that does is that's saving you time from having to go dump on one side and then the next time go around the truck, dump on the other side to fully get the dump truck full. Also what it does is when you're placing pallet forks, again, it's safer. You can see all the way up. We have a nice little screen up there. You have a maximum visibility up there. Another thing we're known for is our stability. We have the longest wheelbase in the industry. All right, so when you're in that mucky terrain, when you're going over stuff, you're stable. You got a low center of gravity. When you're lifting that weight up, you're low, you're stable. You've got the right front to rear rate ratio. We're 65-35. So again, when you're tipping up, you're not going forward, and when you're unloading it, you're not going backwards. Very, very safe machine, which again makes the operator feel safe, comfortable, and more productive. All right, we offer three different types of control configuration. This is our standard mechanical, which is hand foot, which is kind of a New Holland tradition. Your feet will operate your boom and your bucket. The handles will do your travel. We also offer hand controls, which it's all forward and back would be your travel, boom and bucket would be your or in and out would be your boom and bucket. We also offer pilot control or EH controls, which is switchable from the hand controls, and then pilot, which is travel in one hand, boom and bucket in the other. Everything by that. This is our standard mechanical control machine. We have one of the widest cabs in the industry. Very wide entry into the cab, and again, you've got all this stuff in front of you, and if it's icy, slippery at all, it's easy to just slip off. Nice easy entrance. We got a flat floorboard, so you're not tripping over any other things in here. And it's a fully pressurized cab. All right, so again, quiet, so you can take a phone call in there. It's not going to get dirty in there. Get dirt in there, water. If it's raining out, it's not going to get leaked. You're not going to get leaked on. So very, very, very nice cab. Again, we go to daily maintenance. Our daily maintenance, everything done from the ground level, all right here. Very easy to get to. You don't have to climb on a machine, nothing with bolts. And if you do have a major thing happen, very easy to flip the cab. Undo 2 bolts right here, flip the cab over, it can be done in about 2 minutes. Very easy to do. So where do these go? The biggest market for a skid steer, agriculture. That's roughly about 33% of the business, right? And that's our strong suit.
And actually for us, I mean, last year we were just at about 59%
Yep.
of our skidders went into ag application, which is really important. Down with right formula, dairy and livestock, which is our core business. New Holland is. The same guys that are buying our roll belt round balers or our disc mowers are buying our skid steer motors. So it's extremely important to us. So we bridge the gap very nicely with our product offering from what we'll call the light contractors and the construction type folks right into the agricultural side, which is where our core came from. I mean, New Holland skidders, we're going all the way back to what, 71 now for the first super boom. It's nice. It matches up very nicely with our heat tools offering as well.
Correct. And then also you get into the rental market where it's big, and then also landscaping, and again, which fits up nicely into our product profile. I'll just give you a little hint so you guys can, when you're out, you can say, how big is that machine? What does it do? The 200, or the first 2 means 200 series, and then the 28 is that's how many pounds it lists, so 2,800 pounds. So just when you're out, you can easily remember 2,800 pound machines. This is a new machine for us. Basically, we took our 2,500 pound lift and we went to Tier 4 final. We added a little more weight to it, a little bit with bigger cylinders, and we went up to a 2,800 pound machine. All right.
One of the things we're doing to celebrate the introduction of our Tier 4B models, through the end of the year, we're offering what we're calling our Super Guard 3-year, 3,000 hour full warranty on our skid steer loaders and CTLs.
Industry best.
Industry standard coming into this. We got a fabulous product. We've got some improved features, new Tier 4B engines, and we're really getting out there because skid steer loader market, it's a little flat, maybe a little off, but CTLs, compact track loaders, is on fire. So we're out there. It's a very aggressive marketplace, and we're getting out there offering our customers a great combination of stability, super boom, as well as now an industry-leading warranty through the end of this year.
Todd mentioned a great point where he said the compact track loaders are actually booming. In fact, this is the first year ever that you're going to see tracked skids, the compact track loaders, surpass the rubber tire. It's already ahead of so far this year, and it just keeps going and going. So
you offer the track?
Yes, we do offer the tracks. We offer 3 models. A 3,800 pound lift, a 3,200 pound lift, both in vertical, and then our 2,700 pound lift is a radial machine. Correct.
And they feature the same as far as the cabs go.
Yep, cabs.
As far as the Tier 4B.
And the cab is standard from our smallest machine all the way up to the top, to our biggest one. So no matter where you're going, if you're in that smaller one, you get the same exact cab. So cab comfort, very important.
And I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Not to belabor the point. I mean, it's kind of humorous when I say about I'm able to fit into stuff, but it's important if you're a big person to be able to fit into stuff. And I tell you, from a cab standpoint, getting in and out of the cabs, the operators area on our skidders is a pleasure compared to.
You utilize these a lot in the winter for snow removal too. What do you have in snow removal? You have big coats on and everything. So it's important to have that big cab. It's important to be able to walk into the cab safely, because again, you're dealing in icy situations, you're dealing in wet situations where it's easy to fall and slip and you're hitting your head or something's going to happen. So it's very important for that stuff. So yeah, that's our skid steer and our CTL essentially. I mean, they carry the same characteristics. You've got a track system instead of a tire.